What's up, guys? It's your boy AZ. We're back with another one. Mm.
It all starts here, with both these teams raring to go. A truly special occasion about to unfold wherever you're watching from around the globe. Guy Mowbray here, joined by Stuart Robson, as we look ahead to this fascinating encounter. Two nations clashing with a real sense that something special could happen. It's Czechia facing South Africa.
Well, I have to say, this has the makings of a classic. Two attacking teams, some great individuals, and everything to play for.
Tomasz Holeš. Vladimir Sofal. Mikhail Sadilek. Great instinct there to cut it out. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, whenever the ball drops to him in the box, you expect him to score. He's such a good finisher and a good all-round player.
A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Sadilek.
Incoming. Like Stevenson.
Holeš. Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front.
Well, they're playing some really nice stuff, aren't they, here?
Good ball over the top. The goalkeeper more than ready for it.
It was a nice play.
Ball comes in. Working hard to win it back there. Tomasz Holeš. Sofal. That set up the chance. Now, what can they do from here? Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Setting up the chance. That one gifted to the goalkeeper. Served through on a plate here. Now, this might be promising. Real opportunity. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a... Back to it then, the second half begins. Something could be on with this. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Sadilek. Now to go a long way with this. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Sent into the middle. For the lead now. Oh, that's brilliant. Dedication to the cause.
Well, that's a vital piece of defending. He did really well there.
Crawford. Jurasek. In the right position to cut out the pass. Just not letting them have it. Krejci. Mikhail Sadilek. Thomas Souček. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. Well, they're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet. Zojek. Pinched, read his mind there. Every ball, this could lead to something. If they want to win it, this could be the chance. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. The referee not happy with the challenge. And crucial, quick reactions keep things level.
Yeah, he's... pulled off a very good stop there at such a vital time as well.
Played into the box. That's a good ball. Vladimir Sofal. Holeš. Schick. There could be a chance to win the game here.
delivered into the box.
It's away, not far enough. And there goes the final whistle. It's all over.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello and a very warm welcome wherever you happen to be around the world. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary position, and sitting alongside me is Sue Smith. We're set for what promises to be a captivating encounter. It's South Africa, and they take on the Korea Republic.
These games are definitely about trying to get off to a good start, staying organised off the ball and making sure that when the chances come, you take them. A positive result today will make all the difference.
And here's the starting 11 for South Africa.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker. But you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Making them chase shadows.
Yeah, just wearing them down, aren't they?
Kim. Intercepting it intelligently. Not a pity that. It looked promising, but that's going to be claimed by the keeper. And the South Korea starting 11.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Can they jump ahead? And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Well, it's going to require some attention here, so the referee has called a halt to the proceedings. And a drop ball on the back of the stoppage. Kim. That is a magnificent run. And teammates around him. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Hwang. Lee Jae-sung. Kim Moon-hwang. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Interesting pass. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. To give them the lead, they have their reward. A chance then for the respective... So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. It did look on for them, but not to be. Hwang In-beom. Now Son. Well, there to intercept. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Lee. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, what a time to score. It often changes the team talk at half-time when you go in with the lead. We know he's got the ability and focus to do that. The manager will be happy, I'm sure.
Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And space to exploit, maybe. But into the keeper's gloves. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Clever defending.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Lee Jae-sung. Foster. Chasing this game. Desperate for a leveller. Superb looking pass. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Five minutes to go. Foster. Well, high quality defending. Running room in the wide position. And delivered towards the back post. Nothing to show. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Yeah, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little off the...
No easing off, no time to relax. Games in the group stage. Hello and welcome to what should be, and we're... Oh, that's really well cut out. This is the Mexico lineup.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker when... Whenever the ball goes wide, they can't allow him to be isolated.
Ball lost and the chance gone.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Read the pass well and cuts it out. That is where it ends. Well, here's the table to put us in the picture. The knockout stages are in sight, but they're going to need all the support they can get from the travelling contingent.
Well, it's not a great place to be in, is it? All they can do is win this one and hope things go their way in the other game.
Well, a chance might have developed, but not now. really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Looking to put the cross in. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be? And the game restarts with the score 1-0. A promising move stalls. You have to think quickly here. They keep moving the ball, and whilst they do, they'll still be leading the game. This is a positive-looking move. Now, can he get the cross in? Played in with that. No way through, that's well kept. Should score here. Good positioning, does the job. Another goal. There's a big job to do here, but their fate might be decided elsewhere. Keep across it all, live here on EA TV. Well, you can feel the electricity here as the atmosphere builds for what we're hoping will be an explosive international encounter. I'm delighted that you've joined myself and Sue Smith, and we're more than ready to talk you through the game. It's Mexico facing South Africa.
Yeah, it's always good if you can get off to a flyer, isn't it? It just gives you momentum and belief. Both sides will have prepared well, so it's bound to be a good one, this.
That was well spotted. The attack is over.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
Being pressed here. Well, here's how it looks, and it's pretty clear, isn't it? The visitors have to get it done here if they're to get through to the knockout phase.
Yeah, well, it's fair to say it's been a tough tournament for them. It's been really competitive. They've just got to focus on getting the 3 points, so what happens in the other game is out of their hands.
Now that's where to win the ball. Here they go. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Oh, should score! And there won't be any rebounds there. Brilliant tackle, the chance is gone.
Yeah, he had to time that well, and he did.
Full square. Can they make this pressure count? And it's quickly stopped. That's a good pass. A miscue in the final third there. And the attack collapses. Pineda. Closed it down well. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. A little less contact needed next time.
There's just too much on it. Back to the drawing board now.
Pineda. Good pass, good chance to take the lead. And that is how to stop a goal. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. No goals, no drama so far, but the second half is underway now. Orbien Pineda. This could get interesting. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Orbien Pineda. Genuine chance, and it's there. They have a goal, and they have the lead. The resumption of a game that's finally given us a goal, and maybe we'll now have a different feel. And we're into the final half hour. Great instinct there to cut it out. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
I've been impressed with how they closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Vasquez. Time to get creative from here. Oh, surely. Still a chance. And the move has come to an end. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Now, what can they do from here? Orbien Pineda. And they might be in. Yeah, surely. Oh, a chance that was promising. And he won't want to see that attempt again. And there's going to be a change made on each side here. It's far from over yet, even though there are just 5 minutes remaining. Well, time ticking away, but there's still belief here. Orbien Pineda. Oh, could be here. And the game ends, along with any lingering hope.
Sent from heaven. Sent from heaven. We don't feel as good as this before. I never this it's such a time.
Coming up today, action from the group stage. And quite simply, every point counts. Both teams hoping to make the mark, but which one of them will ultimately come out on top? This is EA TV. Two nations ready to test themselves on this grand stage, and a real sense that something special could unfold. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me, ready to analyse this game, is Sue Smith. Who will come out on top? It's Uruguay, and they face Cabo Verde.
Well, a strong start could make all of the difference today. Both sides will be fully aware of that coming into the game, and it's just about balancing that urgency with a bit of patience over the full 90 minutes.
The starting 11 for Uruguay. Jose Maria Jimenez plays alongside Ronald. Must take the lead here and try to whack it towards goal, but the post getting in the way.
Oh, he's a little unlucky, isn't he? Got plenty on it, just lacking that little bit of accuracy required.
Costa with it. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Yeah, he's such a creative player. The close control, his agility, how technically aware he is. He's just brilliant to watch. Defenders struggle to pick him up because he's always on the move.
Nunez. And a timely intervention. In with a chance. And a good save there. Delivering it. Oh, the threat level is still high. Nuno da Costa. And lost the ball. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now.
Yeah, they maybe just need to keep it simple.
Bentancur. Nunez. And he's in. There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front? So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Monteiro. Really good build-up, but no end product. Manuel Ugarte. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Ugarte. Could be dangerous. This looks more than decent. Opportunity here. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Let's see about the delivery. Splendid block. That is that for the first half. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Monteiro. For long range. Oh, it looked as though it might drop. But full credit to him. And a double substitution it's going to be. And he's fired over the corner. Not completely out of trouble here. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Might do damage on the break. And a useful cross. Could be more trouble. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, it was certainly a good 45 minutes. Obviously got the goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too. Hopefully see a little bit more of that in the second half.
Well, that one has promise. Top-class defending. Oliveira. Danger building. Here's Valverde. For attacking possibilities, but really sticking to their task defensively. To really get at the opposition here. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And a substitution in the offing. But no one latched onto it. Bentancur. Manuel Ugarte. It's with Bentancur. Darwin Nunez. Very effective passing sequence. This could be it! It's a neat move. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Good-looking pass. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. And back to Rochet. Bentancur with it. Araujo. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Ugarte. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned. Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be. Hello and a very warm welcome wherever you happen to be around the world. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary position, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. We're set for what promises to be a captivating encounter. It's Cabo Verde versus Saudi Arabia.
Well, I have to say, this has the makings of a classic. Two attacking teams, some great individuals, and everything to play for.
Just cutting off the supply. Nasser Al-Dossari. Oh, what a top-notch pass. And teammates around him. Well, good use of the ball. Could it be? There it is! A fantastic goal! And
You got us spooning.
It all starts here, with both these teams raring to go to see... Well, here we go. Really glad you could join us for this, but then you wouldn't really want to miss it, would you? I'm Guy Mowbray, alongside Stuart Robson, for an intriguing test of two teams playing at the highest level. We should be in for a cracker. It's Portugal, facing Uzbekistan.
Yeah, these two teams know just how important this game is. But who comes out on top, I'm not sure. It should be good, though.
This is today's Portugal team. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Vitinha in midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. Chance for the lead. Good hands from the keeper. João Neves. There's a bit of belief in this move. Ronaldo! And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker, and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
The game restarts with the score 1-0. Good ball, now what to do with it? Working hard to win it back there. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. And it's on now. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Pass was read, and the ball has changed hands. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. This is a lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and the lead.
Yeah, they're in complete control here.
Off the upright. It's broken down, and it had looked...
Just a matter of inches.
Might they be left to rue that one not going in?
Against you.
Sign of stopping yet. Could get it over now. That set up the chance. In that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. Fernandes. Mendes. And on to Fernandes. João Cancelo. João Neves. On to Cristiano Ronaldo. intercepted. Great reading of the game.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of extra.
Trying his luck. It's in! And this game isn't lost or won just yet. On that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And so we're underway with the second half. Nunez. Using the body, that's textbook.
He wasn't going to lose that one, was he?
And unable to retain possession. Good interception to take the ball. Getting closer. Well read to gain possession. Ever closer to goal here. Francisco Conceição. Slipped through on a plate here. A vital block. Well-timed tackle and over the line. Promising position this. Ref spotting the deflection. Throw in to come. Oh, just can't quite keep it down. Goal kick.
Well, it's a good ball in, begging for someone to get on the end of it. Just unable to control the header in the end.
Portugal are going to make a change here. So 20 minutes left of this game. And denied by a top draw tackle.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
Pedro Neto. Ronaldo. But hasn't managed to force any sort of save.
Yeah, it was close, but the keeper would have saved that had it been on target.
Played in with that. Switched on and ready to intercept there. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. It's the shot. Kept out, but for how long? That is where the attack will end. 5 minutes left, 1 goal in it. Still the prospect of late excitement. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Good move, but needs some end product now. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
It comes down to this. 3 points will guarantee their place in the knockout stages. Hello, and I must say it's an absolute privilege to be here on this grand international occasion. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to provide expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. This ought to be a thriller. It's Colombia, and they take on Portugal.
Yeah, I can feel the tension around the stadium. This is a massive game for both these teams, but only one can win.
Crossing opportunity. Promising possession, this. And really effective shielding under pressure. Well, we always try to be fair about it, but that really should have been 1-0 early on here.
Well, what a chance. That would have been a great start for them.
Here's how it looks for Portugal. Nuno Mendes plays with João Cancelo in the fullback positions, and leading the attack is Rafael Leao. Well, as a fan, you always have belief, and they could make it through to the round of 16.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what goes on elsewhere. Play well, get the 3 points, and they're through.
And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Luis Diaz. Now Rodriguez. Playing with patience.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Great weight on the pass. Threads it nicely. Oh, they're not out of trouble. This looks interesting. Oh, a tremendous block. Top-class defending. Mendes. Pressing like that will help the cause. Interesting pass. Oh, beating him comprehensively. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Showing a great defensive instinct. And support available. Rafael Leao. Now with Mendes. Ronaldo. Wasted possession again. And now Rodriguez. Oh, this looks useful. Looking for the right angle. Oh, managing to beat him. Is it going to be? And there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. Draws to... Well, the second half underway with Portugal behind. Can they turn this game on its head? Nuno Mendes. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Neves. Here's Ronaldo. Now plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Munoz, favouring possession football.
They're just playing with them at the moment.
Promising position, this. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Ferreira. Leao. This could level it. Can they put it away? And the danger is averted.
Well, that was a great save. But the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
And will the cross look out for them? It's come off the keeper. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Here's Rodriguez. Luis Diaz. And Portugal regaining possession. Munoz. Now with Lerma. A long way from the perfect pass. Now, who can he play it to? That's a good-looking ball. Crossing into the middle. Ferreira. A super tackle, and they've won possession. This could be troublesome. Good distribution. This could finish it. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And there the move will end because it's offside. Close though. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Portugal have control of the ball again here. On the attack in the closing phase. Ronaldo. And just like that, broken up.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Excellent vision. The final whistle, and it's gone the wrong way. Well, you know, it's normal, I think, at this stage of any international tournament for the players to have butterflies a bit more than usual. We have butterflies too here on the commentary gantry. Derek Ray alongside Stuart Robson. It's Colombia and they take on Portugal.
Well, there's been a massive build-up to this game. Let's hope it provides us with a top-class match. It should do.
Here's how Colombia will begin the game.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, 2 holding midfielders, 3 creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. Here's how it looks for Portugal. Nuno Mendes plays with João Cancelo in the fullback positions, and leading the attack is Rafael Leao. Gives it a go! Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. And now Rodriguez. Might be onto something. And just wide of the target in the end.
Well, good effort, but I think the goalkeeper did have it covered.
Mendes. Well, what a reward in prospect. A chance to jump all the way through to the round of 16.
Yeah, it's in their hands. They just need to hold their nerve here and get the job done.
Juan Camilo Hernandez. And Diaz has it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Luis Diaz. Mojica. That's a good-looking pass. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Dias. Vitor Ferreira. Fernandes. Has a goal! Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might.
Well, as the stats confirm, the game hasn't got going so far, and the attacking play from both sides has been really poor. But some credit must go to the defenders because they've dominated here today.
Munoz. And a chance to whip it in here. Super pass. Danger building. Diaz. And a chance for the lead. And power over subtlety. He's hit the woodwork.
Well, he made decent contact with it, but he has to score from that range.
Bernardo Silva. A bit wasteful from Portugal. Oh, it might be! And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So, even Steven going into the second half of this one. Dias. Bruno Fernandes has it. João Cancelo. Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Well, again, it breaks down for them.
Some of the passing has been really poor.
Mojica. Now Rodriguez. Well, good idea. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Trying to tee it up. Well, read that magnificently. Now, options are plenty. Fernandes. Read it well. Rodriguez. Mojica. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. And it's with Rodriguez. succeeded in winning it back. Could be threatening. Oh, moving it nicely. And the keeper dealing with it. Rafael Leao. And it's Ruben Dias. Joao Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. Just 10 minutes to go. Oh, useful ball. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Munoz. It's come down to the final 5 minutes, and still they're deadlocked at 0-0. And a goal here might settle the outcome. Can they forge ahead? No! And all because of the goalkeeper. Margins, margins.
Well, he has done well there, but he should have won the game. They probably won't get another chance now.
Wasteful from Portugal. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And with that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides have their moments over the course of the night.
It was raining. What the hell?
Just one more win to qualify, but will their destiny be decided today? All the drama is about to unfold on EA TV. You're on board for an absolutely captivating football event, and I hope you're looking forward to it as much as we are. Guy Mowbray here, along with Sue Smith, and we're delighted to be bringing you commentary on this one. It's Portugal facing Congo DR.
Yeah, it's always good if you can get off to a flyer, isn't it? It just gives you momentum and belief. Both sides will have prepared well, so it's bound to be a good one, this.
This is today's Portugal team.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield, and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
Showing patience, the defence staying in shape. Oh, what a wonderful challenge! Mendes. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? Chance to score, and it's in. It's no longer goalless. There's the opener. Bernardo Silva. Then with Diaz. Mendes. Fernandes. Diaz. the standings, showing just how well the visitors have done. I'm pretty sure better than many would have hoped.
Yeah, they've had some good results against some tough opposition. I do think it comes down to their work ethic, to be honest. The manager's really instilled that into them, and it certainly shows in their performances.
This could be threatening. Oh, a great chance! And the keeper makes the save. Really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. A corner now then, and a good shot. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Vitinha. Rafa Leao. On to Cristiano Ronaldo. Great chance here. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Gael Kakuta. One to latch onto here. Played in with that. Oh, and he kept that out.
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
They take it short. And that was probably the right pass, but hit with too much on it. João Neves. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. And that's a corner. It's been delivered. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. Something different from the corner. Clearly offside, and the flag does go up. João Neves. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Gael Kakuta. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. A chance now for a quick transition. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Wan-Bissaka. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? The chance slips away.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Nuno Mendes. Played in for Ronaldo. Still up for grabs. Oh, they've scored now. And you have to feel for the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders? So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Kakuta. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. Ruben Dias. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. João Neves. Vitinha. That's a good ball. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Fernandes. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Oh, offside. That must have been close.
Oh, it was. That's so unlucky. A really tight call. Great movement, so he'll be frustrated. But it was the right decision.
Gael Kakuta. That's a good spot. Well played. him back. Could be setting something now. That's overhit, and behind it goes. And he's certainly made his mark on the game, but now time for someone else to have a go. Rafa Leao. Ronaldo. Showing good wit with this attack. He's in here. Oh, and a good save to keep it level.
What a stop from the keeper. He does so well at this stage of the game too. Excellent work.
Delivered into the box. Going for a corner. Pressure still on. More defensive work to do here. Road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere. He might get caught on the break here. A handy position now for a late winner. Is to win it! That is missed by quite a distance. Making a change here. Neto. Vitinho. Nuno Mendes. And it's all over with the score level. But play. Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Portugal facing Croatia.
It's a nice break from league action today for these clubs. Obviously a long way to go in the tournament. The final is months away, but they want to put in a good performance and get through to that next round.
This is today's Portugal team. João Cancelo starts with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Vitinha in midfield, and leading the attack is Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it's no surprise to see who we've focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, quite simply, anytime there's a free kick around the box, he will pose a massive threat. He's just so accurate with his shooting.
Terrific point-blank save.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
And the ball comes in. How did they fail to score? That's one to ponder for a while.
Well, in the end, a bit of a letdown because it was such good play up until that point.
trying his luck. He got in the way of it. Being made to work to stay on the ball. Going up through the gears now. Chance for the lead. Perisic. Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. It's been delivered. And it's too tame. Easily keeper's ball.
Also,
Bruno Fernandes. And it's pinched Reddy's mind there. Nicely sets it up. This could be threatening. Ronaldo! And it's there! They have a goal! And they have the lead!
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and Ronaldo wasn't going to miss this one. From that range, he was always going to score. What a well-constructed goal.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Mateo Kovacic. On to Rafael Leao. João Neves. Pass after pass, happy just to stay in possession for now. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Guardiola. Loads of room here. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. Kramaric. Trying his luck. And enough on it to steer it to safety. Rafa Leao. Good cross into the middle. And a change in possession. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45. And we're off for the second half. Mendes. Gonzalo Inacio. On to João Cancelo. Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Teeing up the chance now. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. Well, two substitutions being made here. Vlasic. Josko Gvardiol. That's a good pass. This is a lovely spell of possession.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Is this the equaliser? In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. So it's 1 each as the game restarts. Inacio. On to Rafael Leao. Neves. Vitinha. Ruben Dias. João Neves. Having a try. And he doesn't score again. Not yet anyway. It's saved.
Well, his movement, his technique and his goal threat have been really good today. He probably deserved the second there.
15 minutes remain. Good cross into the middle. Well, they've won the ball, now what to do with it? And this could be the moment for a counter. And the breakaway has now been broken. Sutalo. Now Modric. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Neves. Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. And there it is. We're going into extra time here. We're underway then. Who's got the legs and who's got the nerve? Mateo.
Must be something close.
Nunez. Silva. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. The ball taken away from them. And the forward progress continues. João Felix! Nearly. A wonderful attempt.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should be scoring there.
Nikola Vlasic. Ante Budimir. Still level, but this attack could see that changing.
Well, you do sense a goal is coming. Just a matter of time, I would say.
To put them ahead. Oh, close. It didn't need to be much slower. Vitinha. And that will do it for the first 50. So away we go again. Another 15 minutes. Musa. Pasalic. Duya Shalata Sa. Setting something now. Still trouble here. Flag up here. Offside. Gonzalo Ramos. Looking good here for one more chance to win it. Fernandez. It's in, and it might well be the winning goal.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
And the game restarts with very little. Josip Stanisic. Musa. This is a positive move as they seek that equaliser. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? It might have led to something, but that's the goalkeepers, and easily. And that's it. The final...
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker, Sue Smith. And we have action from the round of 16 just seconds away now. It's Portugal, and they take on Spain.
Yeah, getting to the business end of the tournament now. This is where the nerves could really kick in. Lots at stake, and it's going to be interesting to see how both teams approach this. I'm sure it's going to be an entertaining game nonetheless.
Here's how it looks for Portugal. João Cancelo starts with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions, and the focal point in attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's the lineup for Spain. Pedri starts alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one real chance. And the keeper dealing with it. Oh, I can't believe it. He's gone and missed the chance.
Yeah, this is poor. He's got to at least hit the target. He just lacks that composure needed in front of goal.
Well, good idea. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending.
Yeah, he nipped it in the bud quickly there.
Neves. Portugal unable to retain possession. Cucurella. Mendes. Now, options are plenty. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Cristiano Ronaldo. On to Pedri. Rodri. Read it well. Marcos Llorente. Passing it well. Dias. On to Vitinha. Might be able to set up the chance. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Marcos Llorente. The ball with Rodri. A terrific defending to stop them progressing.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Second half underway, and both teams will be itching to break the deadlock. And strong play here. Well, he overdid that pass, and he knows it. Ferreira. Showing a great defensive instinct. We're onto something there.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Fernandes. Incisive ball. Pass chiselled nicely. Good through ball. Sees it. And turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there.
I still don't know how he's kept that out, but if they keep conceding chances like that, you feel it's only a matter of time.
Interesting pass. Could be. And offside it is. Have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Pedri. Went in strongly to win the ball. Trincao. Pedro Neto. Cancelo. Big save! Well, it might still work out for them. 20 minutes remaining. Oh, this looks useful. A textbook interception. Well, they could break at pace. Must take the lead here. And getting enough on the ball to steer us away. Cross could be useful. Oh, that's not a good clearance. And problem solved for now. Not the pass he had in mind. Pedri. Tension building, still level. And the keeper does his job. Brilliant contest, this.
Well, when he's called upon, he's ready. And that's such a good save at a really crucial time in the game. It's brilliant from the keeper.
Oh, what a save! Well, the two sides still locked together. And a set piece, a corner, can make all the difference. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Thoughtful play. Oh, surely! And that was the moment. A chance to break through, finally.
Well, at the back end of the game, that's a great opportunity to score. I'm not sure we're going to see a goal here.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Well, showing good vision. Teammates to play it to. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner.
That's a really good bit of defending. It's a key moment, and you can see what it means to them.
Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over. So underway again. This is pure theatre. In a decent position, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Trincao. On to Mensch. Ferreira. It's a weighted pass. And a chance to whip it in here. And the corner's been given. Delivering it. And just over the top.
The corner's worked well. It's a good delivery into a nice area, but just lacks that clinical finish.
Pedri. Cucurella. Grimaldo with it. Pedri. Can he score? And danger still. But not to be. It is offside. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And the first period of extra time. So on we go here, and the players really have to dig deep. Ramos. It's with Ruben Neves. And a tidy tackle. Subimendi. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. Must take the lead here. Oh, really close. Just over the top. Can they make something of this now? Excellent vision. Trincao. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Locked together then, these two. And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. And there it is, perfectly executed. And confidently converted. And he steps up to take the shot. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. In it goes. Job done from the spot. The desired target. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Mental preparation is such a big part of this. And he's beaten the keeper. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Cannot miss this one.
Well, rule number one, you've got to hit the target. It's not a good penalty any way you slice it. You can see how...
Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation... Hello and welcome to what should be, and we're hoping will be, a game to enjoy and remember for quite some time. Stuart Robson is here with me, Guy Mowbray, and we're delighted to have you with us for this mouth-watering quarter-final. Only one can go through. It's Portugal facing Turkey.
Well, this has the makings of a classic, doesn't it? Two good teams, some great players, and so much at stake. Let's hope we're not disappointed. A semi-final place awaits.
Possession lost and won. But there's the defender to stop the threat. Great work.
That was a vital bit of defending.
This is today's Portugal team. Nuno Mendes starts with João Cancelo as fullbacks. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Vitinha in midfield. And leading the attack is Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, and it's still alive. Silva. Neves. Finds himself with space now. Now, surely, it's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game. We go at 1-0. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now with Silva. Asking quite a lot to score from there. That's missed by quite a bit.
It's not a good shot, is it? That wasn't the right option.
João Cancelo. Vitinha. Rafa Leão. Mendes. But he's failed to hit the target.
Yeah, that would have put them in a great position there.
They've come away with the ball. Oh, that's a really lovely ball. Good cross into the middle. To square things up. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it. Wrong choice.
Well, there you have it. Just not enough going forward from them today. They've lacked tempo, they've lacked a sense of urgency, and above all, a bit of quality. It's been very disappointing.
Positive play on the front foot. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. To a close. And we're off for the second half. Mendes. And on to Diaz. Fernandez. João Neves. Nuno Mendes. Ronaldo. Neves. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. Kenan Yildiz. Now, I wonder where this is going. Decent chance. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. They ought to go short with the corner. Pressing from the front now. An hour played, 30 to go now. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Edging ever closer to goal here. Neves. The ball in for Ronaldo. And that's a solid stop. Out of harm's way it goes.
Well, I don't think they've been at it today, but maybe, just maybe, that great save will inspire them now.
Well in possession and looking to create something of their own now. Good work to regain possession. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And that's the perfect way to protect the ball. An attack that's come to nothing.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
attempts, and no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Abdul Karim Bardakci. Well, that's not going to cut it. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's far from over yet, even though there are just 5 minutes remaining. Good move, but needs some end product now. And that's a really alert bit of goalkeeping. Bruno Fernandes. Neves. Could be dangerous. Strong work there to keep it.
Ah, that's held up so well there.
And the full-time whistle is greeted by cheers from the home supporters who've...
The two sides have fought long and hard to get to this stage. They're in the semi-final, and they know they've got to make it count. No point in holding anything back. Well, the majority of teams have already been eliminated, but these two are still standing. It's a semi-final meeting. Will it be one to remember? At the microphone, Derek Ray, joined for co-commentary by Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe that both sides are capable of scaling more heights. It's the Netherlands, and they take on Portugal.
Well, do we need to build this up? I don't think so. Just listen to the noise inside the stadium. This is why we do the job. This is going to be a great game.
And it's opening up. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Well, a no-nonsense clearance, and a throw-in coming up. Well, possibilities inside the box. Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Ryan Gravenberch plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Now, will the cross work out for them? And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Here's how it looks for Portugal. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And the focal point in attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. An alert piece of defending. Rafael Leao. On to Neves. Bernardo Silva. Well, Portugal might be onto something. But timely defending when it mattered. Gakpo. And he has options available. That should be the keeper's ball.
Just got a little bit too excited there.
Vitor Ferreira. Now with Neves. And credit to the Netherlands for winning the ball back. Donyell Malen. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Bruno Fernandes. Now with Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. João Neves. Showing the importance of width. Chance to play it in. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Fernandes. That is that. So underway again here, and after a quiet first half, things can only get better. That might help them. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Trying to pick out a teammate. Pressure on to clear his lines. And a goal! The opening statement of this semi-final. How important could that prove to be? Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Chance to do damage. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Kluivert! Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening.
A slightly better pass and they were in there.
And back to Costa. Now with Neves. So half an hour remaining. Donyell Malen. Kluivert. Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, big chance missed that. This game is still very much in the balance.
Joao Cancelo. Fernandes. Neves. Read it well. Gravenberch. Now with Reinders. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Substitution time it is here. And cutting it out. Using his strength to shield the ball. Donyell Malen. That is tackling of the highest order.
What a piece of defending that was.
And Portugal moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and I have to say, the finish from Ronaldo is just brilliant. He's such a good technician. It's a wonderful goal.
Ake. And Depay on the ball. Donyell Malen. Time running out, but they could yet win it. And not a great cross, making the goalkeeper's job rather easy. Bruno Fernandes. And so into the final 5 minutes. The Netherlands recovering possession well. Nice looking pass. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Bruno Fernandes. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Must take the lead here. Oh, it's an outrageous save. And still level pegging.
Well, he's just rescued his team from defeat there. What
a superb save. And still it is level.
Well,
So the tension rises. They keep on playing. Ruben Neves. Fernandes.
I guess.
On the ball, Joao Felix. Perfect challenge. Mickey van de Ven. On to Weghorst. And bursting forward. And nicely over the top. Can they make something of this now? Weghorst. Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, it broke down, alas. Reinders. Can they set up a chance? Can he put them in front? No is the answer to the question. And that could... Can he deliver? Oh, there it is! And surely we've witnessed the goal that will take them through to the final. Astonishing scenes here. First period of extra time. Well, the drama continues to unfold. Second period of extra time now. Reinders. Well, that one has promise. Fernandes. And Portugal struggling to keep it. Pedro Neto. Well, good idea. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Promising position, this. Oh, you'll have a go. Virgil van Dijk with the block. And he's in an offside position. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. It is a special occasion at this international tournament, a semi-final meeting on the big stage. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is of course Stuart Robson. And who is going to prevail in this last four showdown? It's the Netherlands, and they take on Portugal.
Well, as a player, they always say a semi-final is the worst game to lose. So this might be a nervy, tense and tight battle today, but I'm really looking forward to it, I have to say.
Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Ryan Gravenberch plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Here's how it looks for Portugal. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And the focal point in attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. Gakpo. Now with De Jong. Depay. Gakpo. Well, he can be very unpredictable and, let's face it, devastating out there on the pitch. Memphis Depay. What might we see from him in this match?
He comes into this game full of confidence because in the last match he was outstanding. He got his 2 goals, but his general play made him the best player on the pitch by a long way.
And passing it well. It's a splendid ball from Ronaldo. And nicely parried away.
Well, I still don't know how he kept that out. It's a fantastic save to keep it all square.
Well, in possession now and looking to create something of their own. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Going to be a throw-in for Portugal here. Silva. An impressive run. Well, just overplayed it.
Yeah, that was almost a defence-breaking pass there.
Nuno Mendes. And we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? And there it is! The first goal in the semi-final! A huge moment! Extraordinary scenes!
Well, here it is again. The little 1-2 starts it all off. And Ronaldo finishes it so much quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? De Jong. Mickey van de Ven. Now with De Jong. Donyell Malen. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Goalkeeper's ball. The cross delivered too close to him. Second half underway then. Portugal have the lead, but it's a long way from being settled. Vitor Ferreira. On to Neves. They're making considerable progress with the ball. Depay. And that's a very effective run. You can sense the threat is there.
Now, where's the penetration?
Donyell Malen. Memphis. Danger averted for now, but they have a corner to defend. So a personnel change then. And just the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make.
Of course, stats don't always tell the story, but on this occasion, they certainly do, because they haven't been good enough in the top third of the pitch. And I'm not sure we're going to see anything change here.
And struggling even to just get hold of the ball here. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Could be dangerous. Now with Silva. Ferreira. Just the challenge that was required. Plenty of support here. Distributing it well. Can they cover up? Nothing to show for that attack. Vitor Ferreira. Now with Silva. And Portugal will get the throw in. Bernardo Silva. Towards that far post. Nothing fully to worry about in the end. Good defending.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Depay. Well, showing good vision. And pressing for the equaliser. Grafenberg. Just 10 minutes to go. Genuine chance. Well, his accuracy deserted him at a crucial moment.
Well, he had to score there. That's probably the game over now.
Tinha. Ruben Dias. Neves. On to Mendes. Rafael Leao. Well, that attack collapsed completely. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Well, it was far from easy at times. They'll certainly know they've been in a match today, but these are the sort of games you have.
It's time. I don't know how
It's a
Japan
special
got
day,
it.
an unforgettable day, but only for the winners. We've reached the end game. Hello and welcome along to a truly iconic football occasion. I'm Guy Mowbray and with me is Stuart Robson. The final lies before us where dreams will be realised and heartbreak will follow for the other side. It's Portugal facing Japan.
Well, this is the pinnacle of the game, isn't it? What a chance for one of these teams to be remembered forever. Let's hope it's a classic. I'm sure it will be.
This is today's Portugal team. João Cancelo starts with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Vitinha in midfield, and leading the attack is Cristiano Ronaldo. He made to work to stay on the ball. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And the defender in the right place to stop it. Huge block, but still danger. Good hands from the keeper. They decide against putting it in. Sent into the middle. Still trouble here. The attack broken up.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
No surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, anything around the box, he's a massive threat from dead ball situations. He really does get some whip on his free kicks.
Neves. Bruno Fernandes. Weighted beautifully. Good positioning, does the job. Over it comes. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Ole. Ayase Ueda. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fernandes. The pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. Real chance. He always had that covered. And the ball comes in. Cristiano Ronaldo. And on to Silva. A really good interception to take the ball. Daizen Maeda. Oh, brilliant anticipation. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Second 45 gets underway, and we're still waiting for the opening goal. A lovely, incisive ball. They might get another go here. And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. Rafa Leão closed it down well. Into the box. Well, a promising attack, but unable to take advantage. It looks the right ball. Well, they're not going to profit. Good defending. Ko Itakura. Promising looking ball. And able to come away with the ball. It's nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming? They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. Doan. Oh, could be here. Read his mind there. Neves. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Away with the ball. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Play continues as the ref lets that go. To put them ahead. And it's held on to comfortably. Neves. Now with Fernandes. Next goal wins time. Could this be it? But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Ko Itakura. Aizen Maeda. You can see what he was trying, but just a little too much on it. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? It's full. Hello and welcome. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Stuart Robson for the final. The entire football world is watching as two nations stand on the brink of immortality. It's Portugal facing Japan.
Well, I've covered some great games over the years, and this should be right up there amongst the very best. We've got two fantastic teams vying for the ultimate prize in football.
A brilliant slide.
Great timing and technique.
This is today's Portugal team. João Cancelo starts with Bruno Mendes in the fullback roles. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Vitinha in midfield, and leading the attack is Cristiano Ronaldo. The anticipation rising with this move. Off the crossbar. They won the ball, now to keep it. Ronaldo going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. Ronaldo. To get there. Here it comes. Ritsu Doan. It's been well watched by the goalkeeper. putting it in. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. A move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken. Nuno Mendes. A miscue in the final third there.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Takefusa Kubo. Maeda. For the lead here. Oh, that's a great block. And behind it goes for a corner. This is the moment to take the lead. And they've gone with a short one. Possession lost and won. Real chance. And it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. Fernandez. That's not a bad-looking ball. No need to worry about that effort for the keeper. Ko Itakura. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes. We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. Here's the shot. Well, in the end, it didn't give the keeper much trouble at all. Ito. Ritsu Doan. Takefusa Kubo. That's how to keep it under pressure.
This doesn't give them a chance, does he?
He's beaten his marker here, and amends are made with a great recovery. And here we go, time for the transition. Opportunity now. They have to get back at pace. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Looking like they mean business here. This might be promising, but it's offside, surely not by much.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Portugal are going to make a change here. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. That's a good ball. Unable to find anyone with that. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Can they make something happen from this? Ronaldo! And they've scored! The first goal of a tight game.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how close this is. But it's definitely the right call. That's technology at its best.
We're back underway, the deadlock having finally been broken. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Great instinct there to cut it out. And into the last 15 minutes. Beautifully weighted ball. Cleared away, but not with conviction. It's to equalise. the keeper collects it and will not let go.
Yeah, relief all round, but what a good first save that was.
Vitinha has played through perfectly. Found superbly and in. A 2-goal lead. It's now the dream final for them here. They're nearly there. So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Hiroki Ito. Ko Itakura. A really good interception to take the ball. And that full-time whistle will sound so sweet. They've done it.
They certainly have, and they deserve to do it as well. They were the better team today. They were absolutely excellent.
Disappointment on one side is mirrored by wonderful scenes of celebration. All those tired legs are forgotten now. A special day, an unforgettable day, but only for the winners. Hello and welcome along to a truly iconic football occasion. I'm Guy Mowbray and with me is Stuart Robson. The final lies before us where dreams will be realised and heartbreak will follow for the other side. It's Portugal facing Japan.
Well, over the course of the tournament, I think both these teams deserve to be here today, which is why this should be a final to remember. What a game and what an occasion this should be.
They can't go any further here, offside. A little sloppy on the ball there. Well, this is a bit of a scramble.
Yeah, both sides look slightly anxious in possession.
João Cancelo. Vitinha. And on to Fernandes. Lovely setup. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Takefusa Kubo. Ayase Ueda. Promising looking attack this. Goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Vitinha. Now with Fernandes. Press work, now to push forward. On the wrong side of the defence, offside. Nuno Mendes. Mendes. And on to Fernandes. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Vitinha. That looks decent, making progress here. To put them ahead. Gets it away, an impeccable tackle. That's not a bad-looking ball. On he goes, terrific. Oh, he really should be putting that one into the net.
Well, that should have been the opening goal, no doubt about that, but it's a wasteful finish.
Neves. Well, let's get down to Jeff Shreves now. Jeff, what's the update on that injury?
From down here, it looks as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Cheers, Jeff. Ronaldo. The defence quick to snatch it back. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. And we're moving once again for the second 45 minutes. Let's hope it's a little bit more open than the first half was. It's wide, and it never looked a good idea.
Well, he's made a mess of that. That's a wasted opportunity.
Now, what can they do from here? And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Ronaldo. Ko Itakura. Ueda. Beautifully weighted ball. Put into the box. With the chance here. Possession lost and won. Mendes. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. That's a go! And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. Corner for Portugal, and it might serve up the opportunity for them to lead. Corner kick played in. They've gone in front! A key moment in the match. To do now as they get the game restarted. Ayase Ueda. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. A really good interception to take the ball.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Just a little untidy. Good ball, they could be in. Oh, that was close. Just about the right call, though, I think. Vitinha. Neves. On to Cristiano Ronaldo. This is another good-looking attack. Oh, real opportunity. Oh, off the bar. But any celebrations would have been cut short anyway. It's offside. And there's going to be a change now. Neves. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Ronaldo! Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Now there could be a real chance developing. This could be! Oh, it's there! How good does that score look for them now? They've got room to breathe, and there's not long left. And that full-time whistle will sound so sweet. They've done it.
They certainly have, and they deserve to do it as well. They were the better team today. They were absolutely excellent.
Disappointment on one side is mirrored by wonderful scenes of celebration. All those tired legs are forgotten now.
Well, just look at the joy on these players' faces. Absolutely incredible. Really good spirit and a great performance.
Well, now the players gather their thoughts. The handshakes begin, and they go up to receive their prizes.
Well, it's now just beginning to sink in. They are the winners of this great cup.
There will be so many emotions running through the heads of all of these players. And now the big moment. The trophy lift itself.
And now the celebrations can begin. Not just the players, but also the fans, the coaching staff, everybody in...